3,000?
4,000 or so.
Okay.
Yeah. Watching on the giant screen.
That's awesome.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would be quite a party.
Oh yeah, but it's in the downtown area now. I wouldn't be home until now. 4,000 or so.
There we
Yep.
go. So yeah, that's it's a lot.
Yep.
Yeah, that's and I live in San Diego. We do have a baseball team here. I'm not and we are since we are so close to LA, I traditionally just root against LA at this point in my life. Yeah, it's just a thing out here. Everyone's like, well, what about, you live the proximity to LA? Doesn't that give you like, wouldn't that be your second team? I'm like, no, I used to live in Baltimore for 11 years. The Orioles are my other team. They're like, what about after that? I'm like, after that, I was born in Washington, D.C. That gives me the Nationals as my third team.
Montana has no pro teams.
I know, like not a single one in the entire state. Can we fix that?
I think
And
we have to
I
get
don't
more
watch,
people.
Paul and I don't watch baseball, football, soccer, none of that. So when we're somewhere and they ask about, well, who are you voting? Who are you rooting for? I'm going, I don't even know who's playing.
Right. That's actually usually my answer. I'm like, which sport are we talking about and who's playing?
Yeah.
I might have a clue sometimes. If you catch me on a good day, I might have a clue about who we're talking about, but don't hold your breath expecting me to know what's going on.
So is the series over, or did they just win one
Oh
of them?
God, no. That was just one game.
I was going to say, I thought that was more. You have to win
It's
what?
a best of
4 out
seven
of
for this one, isn't it? Or a best of 9?
Yeah, and now they're
the
leading
best.
2-1.
So you have to have four wins to take it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
best of 7. So yeah, so at least 4 wins. Which of course means they're gonna get to 3-3.
Probably.
So
And then I don't think
Hopefully.
anybody's gonna be able to top tonight's game or last night's game. That's a tough one to top.
Oh, let's get it done earlier than that.
yeah, tonight's gonna be a quick one.
So they played back to
It's
back.
nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they
So
do
so where are they playing tonight?
in LA.
Oh, in LA. So it doesn't switch?
It does. After this game, then they'll go back to Toronto.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So part of last night's problem was that they were playing in LA. And so Miss Francine over on the East Coast is 3 hours ahead of said game.
Oh, wow.
There, I'm trying to keep my eye open.
All right, it's all good. It's all good. I understand. Yeah, that 3 hour time difference makes a huge difference when you're talking about a sporting event because if it's 9 p.m. over here, it's midnight over there. One of the biggest things I had to get used to when I moved to California was the fact that everything was 3 hours earlier.
Yeah.
I was used to East Coast timing for everything. Monday Night Football happened at 8 p.m. It's like, okay, cool. That's great. That's easy.
Starts at 8 my
Now
time.
it starts at 5 o'clock over here.
Okay.
And I'm like, that game's over before I've made it home from work. What the heck?
So 8
it became a dinner time game, not an after hours game. Like this, it's just weird. Sunday morning games start at 10 a.m. Who plays football at 10 o'clock in the morning? I'm used to like, let's do Sunday afternoon football. That shift in reality was a little upsetting at first because I was like, wait, hold on, what do you mean we have to open the restaurant early so people can come in and watch football on a Sunday morning? Those games start at 10 o'clock out here. I'm like, why do they start at 10 o'clock out here? Most games don't start till 1, and they're like, yeah, if you're on the East Coast, they start at 1. I was like, oh man, that was my first taste of bitter reality. And then I was like, Monday Night Football is no longer at 8 p.m., which was my standard time to go sit down and just, the rest of my day is done. I can go sit down and watch a game at 8 o'clock and know that the rest of the night I'm totally fine. Yeah, no, game starts at 5. Barely out of work by 5. If I'm off work at all. Sometimes if I'm teaching a night class on a Monday, then I'm totally SOL because I'm sitting there and that game is during my teaching time. And I can't watch the game on teaching time. So yeah, just mildly upsetting, just mildly.
So do you
Well, it's like when I
every,
have to call people though that's in California, we
Mhm.
got to wait that 3 hours till 9 o'clock in the morning.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. And I have to, like, my parents, it took my parents forever to get the hang of, oh, by the way, he's 3 hours behind us.
Wow.
My mom would call me at 8 o'clock in the morning, her time.
ow.
She's like, hey, honey, I just wanted to call before work started and say hello. And I was like, Ma, I love you. She's like, you
But
sound
it's
like you're
middle
still
of
in
the
bed.
night.
Right, I'm like, Ma, I love you. She goes, you sound like you're still in bed. Yeah, I am, Ma. It's 5 a.m. over here.
When we used to drive in LA all the time, from Texas to LA, we would say, okay, we're going to get up at 4 hour time and drive in LA. But if you waited to 4:05, it was too late. You was in trouble. I
10
think them
minutes out
people
here will
get up
change
at
your
four
life.
o'clock.
Yeah,
I
10
think
minutes
they
out here will
get up
change your
that
life.
early and
It's
drive. I'm
horrible.
telling you, the traffic is miserable.
Yeah, and I discovered that East Coast is trying to catch up to West Coast right now. When I flew into Baltimore a couple weeks ago, and I was driving down to my parents' house. Why did it take me 3 hours, 3.5 hours, almost 4 hours to get to my parents' house from Baltimore? It is not that long of a trip. The traffic out there was insane on a Friday morning. It was nuts. I was like, what is happening right now? Why is it backed up? And of course, you get to where the backup is being caused, and you just get irritated because there's nothing
And you
there.
look, and I know you look at it and go, well, what happened?
Or worse, it's on the other side of the road,
And everybody's
Also,
looking.
and they're just rubbernecking, looky-looing, and I'm like, oh, y'all just had me backed up here for like 2 miles, going real slow at like 10 miles an hour down a highway where the speed limit is 55, and
Yeah, because you're too busy being nosy.
yeah, like, and the second you go past that where that accident is, there's nothing in front of you.
Nothing, no traffic.
Yeah. So that's the point at which I have to control myself because I drive like a Californian now, which means we all drive like the speed limit is 65. Maybe.
Yeah, sure you do. Sure.
It might be 70, just depends on where we are. But we drive like the speed limit is 65, which means we drive about 80.
I was going to say they drive.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
going 60 right here. The speed limit is 60, and I
switch
got
this. I'm
traffic
almost
backed up
done.
behind me big time.
Yeah. And it's fun
There's
because
nothing in it.
my mom's always like, you
Nothing in
drive
it.
careful out there. Don't you go get no ticket. Because those cops are on the lookout for people driving really fast. I'm like, yeah, Ma, I know. I've seen them. I've avoided them. I've slowed down when
I
necessary.
took them last night.
It does take me, however, 3.5 hours to get to your house. So just be patient. I'll get there. I'm driving the way you told me to. And I can't wait to get back to California to not have to drive that slow. It is Tuesday. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are y'all doing?
Great.
Good.
Awesome.
Good.
My condolences to the Canadians on the line for last night's tragedy of 18 innings.
Oh man.
I'm so sorry it lasted that long for that outcome. Like that's the part that bothers me, that it was that long just for that to happen. I hope that tonight is a lot faster, with a lot better outcome for you.
Hope that too.
Yeah, I really want you all to get some sleep tonight after if the game ends sometime before 20 innings. Otherwise they'll try to outdo themselves this time. It'd be great. Yeah, today is going to be a fun day. James will be doing the onboarding call this afternoon. From I believe I don't know if they're still in Macau or if they're going to be over in Japan, but he's still over in Asia for a little while. Like he's got a couple more weeks over in Asia. And so he's going to be doing the onboarding call this afternoon at 5 o'clock California time, so 5, 6, 7, 8. and he's going to be focusing on, oh, let me see if I can find where he said what he was going to be doing. There was a conversation. And I know that
I remember it being something good. That's all I can tell you.
it is. And since he's doing it from, like James has said specifically that he wants to do it to make
Oh,
sure.
making your business 10xing or basically like that, something to do.
Okay. Oh, and the I don't know if you guys saw it, but the IPA call from Friday that we had not published before,
They
uh,
opened up.
because it was it involved real numbers from James's checks. Um, he actually posted it up there. It's available. It is only for brand partners. Do not show that thing to people who are not brand partners. Also, make sure that you understand that when you're watching it, it is not showing typical results from anybody but inside the company. It is specifically for the specific case of he and Becky. That is something we got to make clear. Those things are not typical results. If you want typical results, we do have pages out there that tell you exactly what the company's profile actually is. His are not typical. He is in the top, 1% of the company, or less, of money makers. So he and Becky are not the standard uh, results that you'll find. Also, for those who are in the Millionaire Mentorship group, he and Becky will be doing the Wednesday afternoon call at 4 o'clock California time, so 4, 5, 6, 7. And I don't have any Australians on the line right now. Okay, good. One of these days, and we get an Australian on this line. It's just going to be confusing.
It will be.
I'll be like, what time is it over there? I got the Harpers over at, what are they, 8 hours ahead of me right now? And so it is 2:30, about 2:30 in the afternoon for them in Nigeria. And if we throw in some Australians who would go backwards the other way, one thing you'll probably never see on this line, on this call live, are Hawaiians.
It's so early in the morning
for them.
They are currently 3 hours behind me, and when the time shifts, it'll only be 2 hours, but that's still pretty insane. Because if we start at 6, that's 4 a.m. for them. And even I wouldn't start the calls at 4 a.m. I loved you guys, but I wouldn't start at 4. I would start them at 5. I'm
and give
gonna
them
have
credit. They get on the call right after.
right. And there are Hawaiians. There are definitely Hawaiians on the 7 a.m. call. So, they're currently hitting the 4 a.m. call right now. But yeah, the Australians are catching it at like 9
Did the
o'clock in the
dog grab
morning.
that?
So they've got a lot of that going on. But yeah, we do have team members in all sorts of countries all around the world. As this team grows, as we get more and more partners around the world, I want you all to be ready to share the link to get to the replays for this. Because the replays do go up. I love you guys. Yeah. I actually do put the replays up. They are out there. They are currently on my YouTube channel, which I should probably just go ahead and rename at some point in my life. But I do have a YouTube channel out there. Wherever you found the last replay that I sent out, which I think was a training I had done on something. What was the training? I did a training on something one morning and people asked for the replay.
You did a training on something. We ain't sure, but you did.
I did a training on something. It's been a while. I talk about a lot of things around here.
It was on how to ag tag in
Message.
Oh, was it ATM? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was what?
How
Ag tag.
to add tag and message people in the different groups.
I
Using
need to go
our
back and watch that.
but using the PartnerCo app.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
basically how to create links for how to create your own links inside of the PartnerCo app. So if taking your machine link and putting it over into the PartnerCo app so that it's trackable from the second somebody clicks on it. with
But
their name and information.
I
I have
did
to
that.
check on that.
When you do that, it only tracks it in the partner co. It doesn't track it in your app.
Correct.
Right.
They have to act.
It's not in your app, in your link. You don't get your information in your link.
Correct. It'll only be, and so that's welcome to the trade-off. So here's the fun part about using that link. If you take your Machine 2.0 link and put it into the Partner Co app so that you can share it through the Partner Co app, the only way to share it through the Partner Co app, so that it's and use it as a trackable link, is to already have some sort of information inside your system, inside your contacts about the person you're sending it to, at least their name and a fake phone number. So that the system's like, okay, cool. And I do that all the time. I put in a fake phone number for people all the time, just so I can send them a trackable link, so I'll know when they've actually clicked on the link. Now, our Machine 2.0 link, when someone clicks on it, we get the notification that there was a click, but we don't get any actual information about who the person was that actually clicked on it. So let's say you're going through a day where you are sending out an awful lot of links to a whole bunch of people, and you want to send your machine link out to like 20 people. Let's say 20 people. You sent your link out to 20 people. You see inside of the dashboard for the machine that you had like 15 clicks on that link. You don't know which 15 people clicked on it.
You don't
You
get
know-
it. You don't get that information anywhere.
Well, you don't know. You know that people clicked on it. You don't know who it was. You don't know who it was until they actually put their name and information into the machine link themselves. And my phone's way over there. Their name and information into the machine link, and then that's when you get their lead information. But
Okay.
if you
I don't understand that. I don't
Okay.
understand what you're saying.
okay,
But
so
they have to. They have. Well, if they don't put their information in, they're not seeing anything.
Right.
But at least if you put it in the other app, you at least know that they clicked on it and you understand that somebody's been there, but they haven't finished filling anything out. Because once it goes and they fill anything out, then you get information from the other link. But the other way is like, oh, they got in, they were in for a couple minutes, they got to this spot, they stopped. Because it gives you how many minutes they're in there.
It doesn't matter if they put their information in. Once you put it in the partner code, you don't get that in your. At least I haven't got it in the other.
Huh.
It doesn't. Yeah.
that means okay. So here's what that means. So let's say you created your link inside of the your Machine 2.0 link inside of the Partner Co app. You sent the Partner Co app link out to Annie. Let's say her name is Annie. Annie clicks on the link you sent her. So now the Partner Co app registers that Annie was the one who clicked on that link, or somebody clicked on Annie's link, I should say. That link is specifically linked to her when you send it through the Partner Co app.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When she clicks on that link, what ends up happening is she gets taken to the first page of the machine, which says, okay, hey, welcome. If you want more information, like just put in your name, phone number, email address here, and then click, give me my info about the drops. And that's when the info from the gets loaded into the machine, is when they do that first page inside the machine. Otherwise, if you don't get that information inside the machine that it says, congratulations, you have a new lead, that means all they did was click on your Partner Co link and not go any further.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
They stopped at that landing page that said, hey, put in your name, you're inputting your information. And we're probably like, I don't want to put my information in. I just want the information about the drops. And so they stopped. But now you know that they actually clicked on the link, because the Partner Co link
Don't know who did it.
Well, no, because when you send it through the Partner Co website, that link was automatically tied to that person.
Louis,
Yes,
I
ma'am.
was gonna get with you because I don't know what's happened with my with my partner code link, when I've tried to, most of my contacts have disappeared.
Refresh the screen.
When I try to, huh?
Refresh
When
the
I
screen.
try to,
When you're inside of the Partner Co app, pull down the screen. Like swipe down and let it reset itself.
Oh, to refresh it.
Yep. And you can do it right on the contacts page too if you want to inside the app.
Okay. Because I mean, I was trying to send it to people and they're gone. It's like, I just have a few contacts out there.
Yeah, no, it will only it goes through waves of resets and updates and stuff. And so it only remembers a certain few. So every time I go in when I'm about to send out stuff, I sync the contact list inside of the app with the ones on my phone again. Because I know the one on my phone grew since the last time I was there. But also I know that the app doesn't maintain all 1,500 contacts I've got inside my phone. It drops down to like 200 or something like that. And so I have to go back in and resync that list.
And that's by pulling it down.
Yep, just pull down on the screen and and when you let it go, it should say it's refreshing.
And there's also a thing that says sync contacts.
Yes, there's a button there.
Again.
Yes. Yeah,
Okay.
once you've done the swipe and it still doesn't look the same, hit the button that says sync contacts.
Okay.
Is that inside our back office?
That is inside the Partner Co Share app.
Okay.
The one on your phone with the links and stuff, that's the one.
Okay.
So yeah, when you're using that Share app, it does not like to hold on to information for some reason through an update. And so you will have to at least once every 2 or 3 days reload in your contacts, resync your contacts, which is easy, takes a couple seconds. And I know that every day I'm adding new people into my phone contacts anyway. So as I do that, I know that those folks are not in my Partner Co Share app yet. So I have to do the syncing anyway.
I have to go over there and do that today. I missed so much by not being on every day.
You know we love and miss you.
I know.
So yeah, so does everybody understand what I'm saying? Oh, good heavens. Thanks, Francine. Mr. Della says good morning to everybody. Does everybody understand when I'm talking about all of the how the links are different? I might have to show it again just so you guys
Show it again. Show it again.
But I go, oh, my phone's over there and dying. Let me get my phone. I can do this.
You sure keep your room nice and neat. You just hop up in the morning and it looks like that.
You know? God bless the virtual backgrounds.
Oh, was Twyla here when I was talking about it?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, so who said everything's neat?
Oh, that was Shelly commenting on my room.
Mine's got mountains in the background, so hey.
Looks like you're outside.
Downloaded that, but I can't figure out how to get it to do on my phone like that.
Oh, the backgrounds?
You go to backgrounds.
Did you put the
It's in more
backgrounds into your photo
And
gallery?
do it that way. Okay.
Okay, yeah, put the backgrounds into your photo gallery, and then you can load in the backgrounds from your photo gallery on your phone.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
No problem.
Mine is just a Zoom one, and they're on there. You can just go to more, and it's got backgrounds, and you can go through and pick. There's all kinds of them.
But you can
Zoom's
add
actually
to
got a bunch
too.
of them.
But you can add to them too.
Yeah.
You import them.
I don't know how to do that.
That'll be yet another day of my fun.
Yeah, show us, because whenever I try to do it, I get stuck and then I have to sign in again. Yes, like forget it.
Yeah, well, it's really easy, Francine, to get just a virtual background. When you go to more and go to backgrounds, you can scan through. They've got all kinds of them.
Yeah, I
And
see
then you can just pick one.
it behind me.
Yeah, and it'll show their background behind you all the time. So you wouldn't have to be stationary. That's why I have, well,
Okay,
one of those or one of the partner co ones, because then I can be walking around in my
Gotcha.
bedroom or in the kitchen and it's still showing the nice virtual background.
Blur.
And that's mine.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's see. Oh God.
Hi guys. Good morning.
Good morning.
Morning, Erica.
I just wanted to- I know I'm late. I just got out of a doctor's appointment. So yeah, just my mom. I have to go see my mommy today. She had her surgery yesterday. A little bit of
What
a
kind
rough
of back
weekend, but
surgery did they do, Erica?
so she had to have a cage put in and some nerves. They had to
Oh,
clean up stuff around the nerves, and yeah,
Lord.
she's used a disc, I think, or two. But I guess they said when they went in there, they had to do a little more cleaning than they thought. Excuse me. And so yeah, so she had to stay at the hospital, but probably just till tomorrow. They're going to get her up and walking today. So I'm going to go visit her today. I kind of let her rest yesterday. I want to go up there and bother her. And then today I'll probably head up there, listen to what the doctors are saying. And I'm going to have to probably be over there helping my dad out. You know, it's going to be
Yeah.
a little bit of a rough go for her.
Busy day. Busy
Yeah.
day.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be about a year of recovery.
Yeah. It's going to be rough. And then my little one, Ari, she's been homesick with strep for the last 2 days. Basically,
Oh,
Aw.
hasn't gotten up out of the couch. So she's still sleeping right now. But see how
wow.
she's doing. So it's been a little bit of a craziness going on.
Mm.
How's everybody doing? Any good news? Any other good news?
No, Toronto lost last night.
Son
Yeah, after 18 innings.
oh man.
Like it was just brutal.
Wow.
The brutality is just
Hold
annoying
it.
the game, really.
18 innings. So
That's a double header.
Yeah.
18 innings, and that's
They
each
basically played
side
two
up.
games last night.
Wow.
Two games for the
Wow.
you guys got two games for the price of one. The only problem was that second game was just 1 point.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Matched off really well.
Uh
That was intense. Oh my goodness.
yes,
It was. I went to bed early to watch it and thought, okay, I'll just be able to click off the TV and go to sleep. Yeah,
Mm.
many hours
18.
later.
right.
So
Till the end, Shelley?
I was probably I probably missed it by about 15 minutes.
Yeah, me too.
I just
Which
thought I'm
if I
too tired. I can't do this.
Mr. Greg must have been on that game because I know he was in the man cave and I woke up and I still saw the light on down there. That must have been because he's knocked out now, so he must have been on that game.
That was crazy.
Oh,
how's everybody doing on is everybody working on those recipes that they have on that Drops Revolution? Has anybody been making the stuff?
I haven't made those recipes.
not me.
I've made her one, but before I started this, then it was I made the meatballs. They're really good.
So did I. Those were that was one of my favorites, that and the beef stew, guys. The beef stew was really good. I did not care for the coconut chicken. Ugh. I literally made it, ate like one serving of it and gave it away. I did not like that at all. Ugh. It was it was called creamy chicken or something. I thought that was going to be delicious, but with the coconut and chicken,
You didn't
anything
like that?
is not good.
with the cauliflower, you know what? I'm just not a fan. I did not like the coconut with the chicken. I don't know. Just
Yeah.
Okay, gang.
Real coconut?
I'm going to interrupt you guys. because I've got limited time and my screen's being shared. So everyone flip over to the shared screen part.
Looking.
All right. So the question was, how do you create that link inside of the Partner Co Share app? This is the Partner Co Share app, my version of it, because you can see my favorites right here at the top. And one of my favorites happens to be this 1, 2, 3, fourth one over. It says, get our top 10 turnaround stories of 2025. That is my machine link. I put it inside of here. So if ever I want to send it out to somebody, I can send it through this app. All right. The way to create that machine link inside of the Share app, you scroll down to the bottom of the list of stuff, all the way down to the bottom where it says My Tools. All right. And there's this little wonderful button that says Add New Media. Phantasmagorical. That's the one. That's the button. So you hit Add New Media. When you add new media, it asks you what kind of media do you want to add in, a video, a picture, a PDF, or a web page. Find your machine link, and that's going to be a web page link that you put in there. So you click web page. It'll ask you for the URL. I'm not going to do it again because it's irritating. But that's where you put it.
Copy and paste.
All right, you copy and
So
paste.
that's your machine link then.
You put
Yep.
your machine link right in there.
Okay.
And it'll say save it, and then it'll allow you to what it'll do is it'll go and it'll pull up the web page that it's linked to.
Okay.
And what you'll see is it'll give you the option to adjust the thumbnail that shows up on your screen. That's the thumbnail I chose. It comes. I had to like shift the picture around a little bit. Like you can see this lady's arms hanging out over there. You only get a square for your thumbnail that comes through on your link. So go for
Question. So what would be the difference of that one or just our straight machine links that we send to people? What would be
the reason we're trying to put it through here? Somebody was asking, can we do that? When you send out your machine link to people, you don't know whether or not someone's actually clicked on, like you don't know who has clicked on it. You might, let's say you send out 20 links to people, your machine link 20 different times. You don't know who has actually clicked on it. You get the increase of clicks on your machine dashboard that says you have 20 extra or 15 or 20 extra clicks, but it doesn't tell you who those people are. But if you put it through the Share app, then what you can do is when you send that link out, you can tie it to a specific person. So you know if that one person has actually even clicked on the link.
Okay, that makes sense.
So just in case.
So let's say, I was going to say, so let's say I share this one. So say you share this with me, right?
Yeah.
That goes to me. Now, if I share it again from, say you look in my conversation with you and then you share it to Twyla, is that going to be?
It'll be a different link.
Yeah, it's tied directly to let's see, where are you?
So say, would it say, like say, do you know what I mean by like in Messenger? Let's say in Messenger you just happen to like, okay, where did I put that link real quick? And then you go and say under my conversation with you, and then you sent that link you sent to me to Twyla. Would that be the same exact link?
I would not send Twyla's link to you.
Got it. Okay. Just wondering
Twyla's
because you know how you can.
Twyla's link.
Okay, but you do it through the Share app that you're doing now. You find our contact through there, not through Facebook.
Correct.
Say.
Because if you're looking at this screen right here where I said I wanted to send it to a contact and I found your name, and I can send it through the link I send to you through here is directly tied to you.
Okay.
All right. So I can send it straight through text message. If you actually have my personal phone number, which you do, I would send it that way. There are a bunch of people who don't have my personal phone number. I've got 2 separate phone numbers. So what I do is I copy the share a trackable link and get notified when it's viewed. That's the one I copy. And I click on that, and then I take it over to my other phone number and text it to them that way, or I'll send it through Facebook Messenger, or I'll send them their link a different way.
Got it. Okay.
All right. but that is a trackable link that tells me that that person specifically has actually clicked on that link, as opposed to I send them my machine link, which is great, and I see that the click count went up on my dashboard for the machine, but I don't see who clicked on it.
Oh,
What
okay.
about if you don't have their phone number?
That's why. So that's why I use the shareable link at the bottom.
Okay,
Most
you
of the
just
phone numbers
copy
in my
it
phone
and
are in my share app are completely fake. I just
Okay.
fill in a phone number, just so
Got it.
it leaves me alone.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. So then you
But
could still copy it and send it to them.
correct, because I can always send it to them through Messenger, which is usually how people got in touch with me in the first place.
Got it. Okay.
So I'll hit copy shareable, share a trackable link. Take that link over to our conversation in Facebook Messenger and paste it there and send
Okay.
it to them that way.
I sold a box of drops this weekend, guys.
Oh,
For my
congratulations!
personal
Awesome.
stash.
That's awesome.
For my personal stash. This lady has been asking for probably 6 months, and she's finally like, "I'll take the drops," and I sold her a box of drops out of my personal stash. So we'll see how
This
it
is
goes.
last contact added Monday, September 29th. That's wrong, by the way. So pull, swipe.
So when you go to your contacts, you need to share them from your phone as a link, or is it, how do we do that?
You have to
So-
pretend that you have their phone number. If you don't, put a fake phone number in and their name, and then you can do it. Once
For
you get the
everybody?
phone number, you can go back and edit it.
For everybody?
For anybody
It
that you
doesn't
want to send it to that you don't have their phone number. Let's
Yeah.
say somebody says, "Hey, I'd like to see more," but you only know their name. You don't have their phone number.
No, what I'm asking is, do they take all of my phone numbers out of my phone and sync it to my phone to the app,
It
or do
will,
I have
yes.
to individually put them in there?
It
No,
will
you
sync.
just-
It will sync directly with the contacts in your phone.
Okay.
That was what they were telling me, Glory, because I lost. So I need to refresh because I don't have all of my contacts right now.
Okay.
Yeah. So and here you go. So when you're
Oh,
in
it said
contacts,
import. Okay, I see
yeah,
that.
that little button up at the top that is like download, import device contacts,
Okay.
and you can tell it to bring them all. And when I do that, all
Import
contacts are
them.
imported. It just went from a few to a lot because
Okay.
it just literally matched up everything inside my phone.
Okay.
The A's in here just got a whole lot longer. So yeah.
So do you just go through and pick and choose who you want to send a message to? Or you
Yeah.
just stop at A's
Yeah.
and go across?
Well,
Oh no,
let's say
I individually pick people.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
let's say that you had a
People that want
contact
information.
that said, "I'd like to hear more." They put a like, and then you send them the link. Like, would you like to know more about it, or were thank you for liking on my post. Would you like to know more information?
everybody?
Let's say they say yes, but you don't have any of their information except their name. You put in a fake phone number into your contacts, then you can go and share the link through the PartnerCo app, and then you can track it
Okay.
easier.
Okay. That sounds good.
Then
I didn't
what?
know we could do that.
Then
I
once you
didn't know
get
we
their
had that.
phone number, if you get their phone number later on, let's say they become a partner or they become a customer, once you get their phone number, you can go in and edit it and fix it.
Okay. Okay.
But
Sound
that
good to
makes it so
everybody?
you can copy it and send it to somebody and track it. That's the main thing.
Okay. I didn't know we could do that.
Yes.
Yep.
Welcome to new
Clear
stuff.
back from Kiani days.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you get and when someone clicks on your link, you get a little notification like it says right here, Ebony Burnett Mullins clicked on the link that I sent her. And then it also tells you
Okay.
that she visited the site that I sent her. So it'll tell you like if what they continue to do every time they do something associated with
Oh, okay. Wow. I didn't know that.
yeah. So the app is pretty amazing, not gonna lie. Has a whole bunch of stuff in here. And you can tell when people have clicked on your links because it'll say click the like they clicked the link. And it actually tells you which link they clicked, which is awesome.
Cool. So what is all this you're showing me now?
This is just the feed that inside the back office. So where they drop news stories for us.
And that's where they also put the like if somebody checked on your link.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's
So
all
this is
inside the
just
feed.
information, just information. Can you send this or I mean, is this information you want to send to somebody or it's just there?
It's
Now
for
this is just
you.
for us. It's so this is a news story about 12 awards that we won.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah. So if for some reason you want to send it to somebody because they're asking, you can. You go to the
Yeah.
link and you send it like a normal link to a site or something. But yeah.
Okay. Wow, that's a lot of stuff in there.
Yeah. I keep my link down here for the CM2 pulse band. That explains what the wristbands do.
Which mine's on. I love it. I can tell
I
when I'm
wonder,
not on it.
I wonder if the web would be good for my mom's back when she
Yes.
gets home.
Yeah, it would.
Hilly or wait?
What?
It'll help
Would
it
you
heal faster and the
would,
pain.
would you use it right when she gets home or after it heals a little bit more?
No, put it right on her.
Okay.
Right away. Yeah,
So
why
what
not?
are your favorites? What is that? You add your
Hi.
own?
Yeah, you can
So
go through.
as you're going through this app and like finding things that you really love, let's say there's
Uh-huh.
I love the price list right here, or I love the comp plan explanation or the title advancement page, which is actually one of my favorites. When you open up that title advancement chart, you can do up here next to the picture, you see glasses and a heart. If you click on that heart, it becomes one of your favorites.
Oh, okay, cool. I have to
That
go
way,
check that out today.
yeah, that way when the next time you're looking for it, it'll be up here at the very top of your stuff in a way so you don't have to go hunting through the whole app trying to find it. It's right there at the very beginning.
Cool.
So if
Like
there's a
where I
video
put
that
like,
you love, I've got a video that I like to send out. I've got um my machine link sitting there, my drops link for people to go get into the drops. Um yeah, those are my five favorite things to send out to people.
Cool.
All right. But yeah, that's what the favorites are. You choose.
Cool. I'll have to go do that.
Okay. Awesome. Well, I'm glad we could be here for this. Let's see. Let's go. Hi, look, it's me. All right. And I will release the screen. Back after that. All right. All righty there, kids. It is now 4 minutes to 7 in California, which means it is time to go play with the next meeting IPA calls. Today's Tuesday, right?
it is.
Today's
Yeah.
Tuesday. So IPA call coming up next at 7 o'clock. Then we've got the uh, onboarding call tonight at 5, 6, 7, and 8. 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5, 6, 7, and 8 across the country. James Zing himself will be doing the call from somewhere in Asia. Not sure where he is right now. I think he's still in Macau, but he might be in Japan. I don't know. I know
Around the world is
I
all.
thought he went to Korea. No.
they were they're in Macau for this past weekend, and I don't know if they've left Macau yet to go to Japan or whether they're still in Macau waiting to leave and go to Japan. But I know
Oh,
Japan is
they left to go, Louis. They left to go to Japan.
okay. So yeah, so they're probably hopefully going to be stationary in Japan by the time that call starts tonight. They should be there now. But yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's not a
afternoon's
long
call.
flight.
5, 6, 7, 8. Other than that, if you guys have any questions throughout the day, please reach out, hit us up, let us know you've got questions. I'll respond back as soon as I can. I do have to give a massage this afternoon to somebody brand new, so it'll be a little bit later when I get back in touch with you, but I will still reach out and get back in touch with you if you have any questions. I love you guys. Thank you for being here today. Y'all have been fantastic, and we're going to do this again tomorrow morning, because we're fun that way. Have a fantastic day, ladies. Canadians, do not stay up all night looking at another game. I love you dearly.
We're gonna be up.
I know you will. I'll be up
Thanks,
rooting for
everybody.
you
Have a
as well.
great
I'll be
day.
rooting for the Blue Jays. I will be rooting for the Blue Jays all night long. Have a great one, everybody. I'll see you in the next call.
You too.
Love you.
Everyone have a great day.
Thank you to the interpreter.
Thanks. Bye-bye. You're welcome.